Coming up on Secure the Dreams Motivational Mondays.
I strongly believe that there is power in the community that you curate for yourself, right? They say your tribe is your vibe, and things like that say, if you look at your friends, you can see where you're going to go. How important is it also to be able to pick those people that, can have your ear to the extent where they can influence the types of decisions that you make in the things that you want to invest in?
Yeah, sure. So I was taught at a young age, and again, I guess is the parent example, on some motomunyalang actually determines who you are, which really comes down to not only who you get married to, but also your friends. So if you hang out with people who are not into books, how are you going to be reading Wena itself, right? If you are hanging around with people who are not studying, who don't have those big dreams as you are, and you guys are aligned on energies, you're not going to get there, Not that, or at least it's going to make it super difficult for you to be able to get there. You must be aligned, be it I'm going for music, or I am pushing another creative kind of course of action, or I'm going to be academic and get into corporate. You have to be aligned, or else, who's pulling where? Where are you going to? Your energy is going to go. So it's extremely important that I know who I'm hanging with and how are they contributing to my life and how am I contributing to their lives. Yeah.
It's important to invest in the people that you keep around you. Yeah. Who are some of the people that inspired you on your journey, Foka?
To be quite honest with you, like DJ Maporisa.
Really?
Yeah.
Matumani?
Yeah.
That guy drips hard, eh?
I'll be quite honest with you, like growing up in Pretoria, we never had like many stars that lasted for that long. So when I wanted to be a, Rapkas Pitori and be international, the only person to look to was DJ Maporisa, and I think I'm very blessed to say that's my friend now, and that's one of my advisors in my life, and he'll tell you, Maporisa doesn't mince his words. Yeah. He'll tell you to invest. He'll tell you, music video is your life. Invest in the music video, pay for it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm still independent, I run my own record label, 18 area. And, I'm always with my people, there's Reba. And that comes from that influence. As you said, always surround yourself with people that have the same goals.
I'm quite interested to know who are some of the people that inspired you, Lala.
I think I've been very lucky to be surrounded by some very incredible academics as well as creatives. And I think you definitely need a mishmash of both. Yeah. A lot of the time, it's actually just me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anybody else.
Yeah.
I don't look at any star and go, wow, that's what I'm so happy for that person, but that's their path, it's not mine.
Yeah.
And I've always tried to steer very clear from everybody else. A lot of people in the industry kind of flock in a group, and I've always been kind of solo. You never do something for the wrong reasons. And I sometimes think that you see something, but you don't know the hustle, you don't know the grind, you don't know the pain, the struggles, but I know mine.
Yeah.
And I know what I want, and I do those, routines, and I sit with myself, and I have conversations with myself, and I read, and I Google, and I look, and I see what I want and what I like, and that's what motivates me. Yeah. And that's what inspires me, and I stick by that stuff. That stuff's really powerful.
Stunning. Now, self-motivation is not the easiest thing, especially when you're in an industry like this. Sometimes you get discouraged. Austin, what are some of the tips and tricks that you would share to somebody who wants to know how can they, manage those moments so that they don't stay there too long? We need nuance in life and balance. You take the good with the bad, and there is good in bad and bad in good, right? So how do you keep yourself from being discouraged for too long?
Look, I think, just as a human, you will be discouraged depending on what's happening. But, I actually totally agree with what Lala was saying. If you need motivation from an external factor, that can be taken away. It's like listening to a motivational speaker and you get, riled up, and then you love what they're saying. But when you walk away, you forget half the things because, you've got your own life to deal with. Yeah. And I just believe that anything that we do as humans should come from an inner drive or an inner self, because that drive will always drive you beyond anything else that's external.